Hello everyone, this is Dan here, and today I have something truly amazing to share with you. In front of me is the fastest obsidian farm in the history of Minecraft. It clocks in at roughly 34 obsidian per second. Yes, let me say that again, 34 obsidian per second. That's one stack of obsidian every 2 seconds, and is thus capable of filling up a double chest of obsidian in roughly 1 minute and 40 seconds. Right, so how did I accomplish that? Very simple. We are currently in the end, and over there is the cage with 4 withers and the 5x5 obsidian platform that gets regenerated whenever an object passes through the end portal into the end. And so I've got snowballs shooting through the end portal into here twice per second. After that, the withers break the portal and all the obsidian gets collected. Right, so let's, a bit of an explanation. The entire concept of this farm has already been designed by me and Panda before, and this just takes it a bit to the extreme. Each of the withers do not break out because there's villagers here for them to target and villagers here for them to shoot at. The exact same setup on the other side with 2 here and 1 there. Because of that, they don't escape, even though no unbreakable blocks were used in this construction. Now, each wither can only get damaged once per second. So if you think about it, with 25 blocks of portal of this platform obsidian in there, you can't really get to 34, you can only get to 25 obsidian per second, but that's if every single wither attacks at the same time and breaks the portal before it's reformed. The way I have it set up is that 2 of the withers on these opposite corners break their own blocks. So they break, 17 obsidian blocks, leaving 8 obsidian blocks just standing around. After which the platform regenerates, and then the 2 on the opposite side get damaged, breaking another 17 blocks, while the 2 that were damaged first are on cooldown. And then after another half second passes, the 2 on cooldown are no longer on and so can get damaged, while the other ones are on cooldown. And so it just keeps going with 17 obsidian every half a second, leading to the 34 obsidian per second. Very simple, very fast. Let me just clear my inventory, and over here I've got the obsidian flow into there, and we can just stand here and watch as the obsidian goes into my inventory. As you can see, I've just been talking for a bit, and already there's 3 stacks, and here comes the 4th one and the 5th one here as well. Anyway, it's insanely fast. In fact, it's so fast that the broken obsidian cannot just fall through into the water collection bin, and has to be picked up by these set of hoppers, which go into these droppers, which are activated by this 1-tick repeater, 1-tick clock, forcing all the items that go into them to go down, and here they come. In fact, this is the only setup I found that actually works. In any other setup, at least one of them will start getting filled up, and so the production will drop as soon as it gets filled up and can't pick up any more until it feeds out. Well, you get it. Then it just goes into here, simple tests elevator, goes into here. There's a very simple sorter mechanism here which takes out the snowballs and forces them to go up here into the snowball collection bin here, from which it gets fed all the way up and it gets shot out at the withers. The obsidian, as I already showed, flows all the way along here, up the elevator again, and into the collection bin here. Now, because most of these chests are already full, you've got this overload of obsidian just floating around, because if you remember, each of these hoppers can only take in 2.5 items per second, and this thing is at 34 obsidian per second production. So yeah, once it starts getting to the nearly full range, as you can see, well, nearly full, yeah, halfway through, and it's already too fast for it. So yeah, realistically I should probably elongate this to even more, but I don't feel like doing that. Clear? Just look at how much obsidian is just floating around because it couldn't get there isn't enough speed to pick it up into the hoppers. And yeah, I mean, that is a lot of obsidian. Alright, now just before anyone asks, yes, this isn't the absolutely fastest method of getting obsidian. It is theoretically possible to get higher obsidian production if you used nether portals, because in here we use the end frame, which is 5x5, and there is only one in the game, whereas nether portals can be created as many. They aren't unique. But you need an insanely huge farm to even approach the 34 obsidian per second limit that this one has. I mean, you need several areas with portals being generated, and for each one you need to have a huge amount of portals feeding items in because of the 30-second delay timer on the portals. So yeah, we did some calculations, me and Panda, and Cable was there as well, and we figured out that you'd need a huge amount of work, so we decided to stick with the end portal design and platform design instead of the nether portals. Although, well, we'll see. Anyway, but yeah, this is currently the fastest method, and I dare anyone to build one using nether portals that'll be faster than 34 obsidian per second, just so I can see the video of that happening. Yep, this is Dan. So I actually did this for the 2,000 subscriber video, and it's a big milestone for me. I never really expected to go anywhere above 100. Really, the first video I posted was just for Tango to see my versions of his design, and I really didn't feel like doing anything afterwards. But then, well, ZipCrowd, and yeah, they kind of contacted me, and I started playing with them and got into Minecraft a bit more. So yeah, I kind of like doing these insane designs. So this was the 2,000 subscriber special, and this has been Dan. This was fun, it was really good, so like, subscribe, comment, whatever. See you guys.